our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few Airbnbs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino. This is Adam and here's Twyla. We've just gotten to where we're staying tonight. So in this episode, we are in Cobram. And we're staying at a caravan park because it is middle of winter and it's freezing and we want the heater. Twyla wants the heater. But they've been really nice. They've actually marked off 4 different places we can camp. We can choose where we want to go. I was wanting to go like in more the grassy area, but it's been raining here, so we're going to choose probably one of the more caravan-y kind of sites where it's got the concrete. But anyway, we'll have a look at the map and see where we end up. Now, if you're wondering where we are staying, this is it. Cobram Willows Caravan Park. We're just parked. We got our site, so we're in one of more of a caravan-y kind of site. And Twyla is ready to have her dinner. Been a bit of a drive. It took us a few hours to get here. And she's starving.
Sit. Stand. Sit. Eat them up.
Alright, so we've plugged the TV in. My eyes are a bit stingy. I just cut onion up. And it's working without having to put up the aerial, which we love. Saves a bit of work in the morning and then I don't forget to not put it down. I'm making a bolognese and I'm going to make a bolognese sauce. I'm not going to show you how to make it. We're just going to whip this up, have a quick dinner and probably just do some editing tonight, and then we'll take you around Cobram tomorrow. I don't even know what's here. I've got to do a bit of research tonight. And very excited. Well, one thing I do know is here is a Murray, but we'll go explore that tomorrow. I've had to get the double burner out because our single burner just packed it in. So tonight, with our spaghetti bolognese, Adam's having pasta, and I'm having zucchinis. And you're probably wondering, what? I brought, because I want to cut down the carbs a little bit, I brought this little machine that makes spaghetti out of zucchinis. Wonder how it works. All you do is just chuck your zucchini in and out comes the spaghetti. No, it's probably easier for me to do it this way to show you. Alright, Adam's got his. He's just busy doing some work at the same time, and I'm over here cooking my noodles, or spaghetti I should say, zucchini spaghetti. Look how good this looks. So I just put a bit of butter in this and just cook it like this, and then I put a little bit of pepper, and I find that's perfect. And then over here is my sauce that I made. Look how good this looks. Not bad for a quick whip up. Nice bolognese sauce. All right, pasta's ready. Adam, what did you think? Not bad?
I'm so full.
It's full already.
Oh, good's the mince.
The mince, oh yeah. And then this is mine. It looks watery, but that's because of the zucchini. But it tastes great. All right, dinner was nice, but it's time for Adam's dessert. I'm not having this. This is for him for the next 2 nights. It was recently just his birthday, so we brought some of his birthday cake, and I used this trick where I used a container upside down to put the cake on, and then you just put the lid on like this, and it keeps it all in shape. And then I whipped a little bit of cream up for him. So this is for tonight, and then this one's for tomorrow night. So we're just watching Come Dine With Me. It's such a good show. And talk about Come Dine With Me. Look at this. Adam's happy.
Jeez, it's a massive piece of cake. I don't want.
Well, we had a whole cake in the fridge at home. I didn't want to leave it there to go off.
Is this just cream?
Yeah, just cream on it. A little bit of caster sugar.
Oh, okay. That's what you get.
Normally I'd put a little bit of vanilla essence in it, but you said just the caster sugar, so that's what it is. Enjoy.
Oh, I actually asked for.
Oh, and happy birthday, by the way.
Icing sugar.
Icing sugar?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the same thing?
No.
Okay, well, enjoy. Alright, Jamie Oliver's on. Twyla, Adam are hopping into bed, ready to go to sleep.
It's going to be a cold one.
Yes, it's going to be, what, 3 degrees in the morning?
Yeah, 3 degrees.
3 degrees, and we can't wait to explore Cobram, which we've never been to before. So, look at Twyla, she can't wait. She can't wait. Alright, we'll see you in the morning, guys. So before we head across to the showers and head into town, I'm just going to have a quick breakfast. Got some Greek yogurt, Greek style yogurt, some honey and oats. Keeping it healthy this weekend. Look at this until we get to the bakery. All right, we've come into the main town. Here we are. We've just stopped at the park where we first drive in. And there's this awesome kids play equipment. Look at this. How good's that? And they've got toilets up the back. So we're going to start our walk here, and we just seen a little hut, so we'll go find out what that is. How good's this? They've got these tables set up. It must have solar panels on the roof, and then you can charge your phone at the table. How good's that? Right next to the park itself. So that's cool. And they've got charging stations. I've just noticed this there. So yeah, very in the future, this town. So if you've got kids that like to skateboard or scooter or anything like that, we've got a really cool skating ramp here. And then over here, we've got this hut. We're about to find out what it is. All right, so I found the information board about the log cabin. If you want to stop and have a read, it was built in 1874. And it's still standing, as Elton John said. Look at this. And pretty cool, and you can see how short they were back in the day. You can look at Adam, he's pretty short and he's already touching the roof nearly. So it's actually set up inside as well, but I don't know if it gets opened often or if it gets opened at all these days. We're at the back of the cabin now, but it doesn't look like we can't see in any of the windows. Well, we can, kind of, but it's hard because they've got wire on it. I can't actually film inside. So Adam hasn't had breakfast yet. So we're going to pop in here. I'm going to grab a coffee. He's going to get something to eat. Look at this little cute little outdoor area they've got. And this is the first place we've passed. So thought we'll give it a go. They've also got an information board here. It shows you all the beaches around here. And a lot of these beaches you can actually camp. We'll have to check out the app later and show you. And there's a whole heap of flyers they've got here. So Adam's gone in to order something, so I'm going to grab a seat, but I should let you know, I do want to come back here when the weather's, even though we have a glorious day, we didn't expect it to be this nice, but I want to come back here and free camp also, but this time we're doing paid camping. Next time we'll come up, we'll do a big cook up on the beach, and definitely do some free camping. So there's plenty of outdoor seating, and so Twyla's happy, and check these out. These are their little settings. They've got the one on each table, the number. And look, it's an old VB stubby. And they've just turned it into this really nice piece. All the happy meters going. That must mean Adam's coming out. Oh, coffee time.
Cappuccino for you and one for myself.
Oh yeah, what did you get for your breakfast?
Toasty.
Cheese toasty? Nice. Even Twyla's getting a bit of breakfast. She loves her toast. Now if you're heading to the beach to camp, you can pick up supplies here at Woolies or any of the other local shops. We're just going to do a bit of a street walk and see what's here. Oh, and there's also a Richie's here, so you can always grab your groceries from there also, and they've got a bottle shop. Definitely haven't decided what we'll do for lunch, but we're just seeing this pub built in 1902. Looks pretty cool. It's got some seating out the front. And right next to that is this Cobram sign. So I'm going to go over there and film it. All right, so we've come across a courthouse. It's built in 1912. And across the road, we've just discovered there's a bakery So we're not sure if we might head there tomorrow. Just around the corner is another bakery. So we're definitely going to be spoilt for choice tomorrow. I've got to make a decision overnight which bakery we go to. And then this is the other bakery we found. So, and it looks like they might have a few awards on the window. And of course, Adam, always looking at the real estate. Check out this house, this is really nice. All right, so we've just headed 7 minutes up the road to come check out the big strawberry. Now we're going to have lunch here. We thought we may as well have lunch here while we're there, and then I'm going to go inside and check out all the different jams they sell and everything else they sell inside. But first of all, we should check out the big strawberry. All right, so this is it, the big strawberry. It's quite large, and we might have to get a photo. Adam's just got us a seat over there and in the sun, and then we'll head in and choose something for lunch. I like the look of this sign. It says milkshakes. I might have to get a strawberry milkshake. Look how cute these are. I should get one for Twyla. She would love it. And they've even got little ones too. Look how cute. Oh, so they've got a whole heap of merch. Look at this. Look at all the jams. And then they've got all these types of mixes. And oh, this looks so good. Ooh, a bit of a blast from the past. They've even got topping. You can pop on your ice cream. And they've even got lollies. So these always remind me of Sovereign Hills. All right, so this is the menu, and they have waffles, pancakes. So there's the menu if you want to have a look at the prices and what they have. So I just finished ordering and I grabbed a sticker for the van. I love putting a sticker in the van. And look, they even have really good desserts. We're not getting one. Adam might come back in to get one. But look at these. Look at this one. Anyway, and over my shoulder there's a bit of a history spot. So I might go check out the history of this place. Alright, so it's through here. But check this out. It's all carved. It's a big strawberry. And it's actually a chair. And then through here, they got pictures. Oh, looks like... Whoa, looks like been some bad things happening here. Floods, maybe? I'll have to have a read. They've got a whole heap of old things of strawberries everywhere. Well, there you go. So it was a tornado, and look what the damage it did. And then you got here, this is how it looked. The strawberry stayed up. But, yeah, this is what the pictures were about. And it looks pretty bad. Look at that. And then they do have other information here about the area, about the schools, different old signage, and also they have when they first built Strawberry Place. And in these photos you can see them picking strawberries. All right, so I've come out and already our milkshake has come out, so they do milkshakes. And so of course we had to get strawberry. Ooh, this looks good. So I ended up getting waffles with real strawberries and some, what are these nuts were? I forget what these were. And ice cream. And then what did you get?
I got a half serve of pancake with strawberry.
All right, well, let's get into it. This looks great. So we're finished and we just got a photo with the big strawberry. And Adam just went in and had a look and he come out with this. What'd you get?
That was a relish.
Oh, that was good.
It's been a while since
So it doesn't have strawberries in it, but does it? It's just
no, it's
made by
tomato
them.
relish made by them.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we're just behind the building and this is where they grow the strawberries. And you can see they've got a whole heap undercover over here. So underneath there is all the strawberries. I can actually see some just there, just on the corner sticking out. And they're covered at the moment, so maybe that's because of the harsh cold mornings. No one likes a cold morning. But yeah, so they've still got plenty growing. All right, we've come to the beach. So this is where we are. And maybe not quite hot enough to go swimming. But one thing they do have down here is I think it's called the Cobram Beach Cafe. And they have plenty of seating outside. Plus you can sit on the grass like these girls over here. And they do have a barbecue area. Plenty of parking. So yeah, on a nice day, it'd be awesome just to come have a swim. But not today, hey Adam.
What's that?
No swimming for us today.
Not in winter.
Yeah, but yeah, if I hadn't known about these, we would have come down here for lunch. But we're still happy with our strawberries. Even though he just ate, not that Adam had much, couldn't resist himself. He's gone and got himself some fish and chips, which goes really well with this statue. This
What's
carving. The fish and chips. I was saying, there's a fish there, and now we've got fish and chips. Look at this. Wow. Not even near a beach, but hey, why not?
I'm not sure what sauce you want.
Oh,
So I've got barbecue and tomato.
Oh. Even Twyla wants some fish.
Here we go. Oh my God, Twyla.
Always wants her food. All right, finished our chips and our fish, and we've come down to the end where there's a jetty. Now, I know somewhere around here you can go on a paddle steamer, and I'm wondering if this is where the paddle steamer picks you up. So we might find out today or tomorrow, but otherwise, if you know already, comment down below and let us know. Is this where you come to get the paddle steamer to this jetty? And they do have the boat ramp here, so if you've got a boat and you want to go in there, you've got plenty of parking to come down, park your car up, and hop in the water. So we're back from our day out, and thought I would get our chairs out and sit outside for a little bit. And also I brought our pit kit along with us. If you haven't seen our pit kit before, we have a full episode on it. It was from quite a while ago, and we're even toying with the idea of getting another one for our chimney. They're pretty cool and great to have when you can't have a fire. Like they don't supply fire pits. You can take this with you. I asked them, they said, yep, we can use it. And also I brought this tray that it sits on, so if any of the ambers and stuff fall down through, they're not going to ruin their grass on them. And yeah, so let's get it out and take a look. So this is a big bag they give you when you buy it, and it's actually got the King Dino logo on it. So I can't wait to get it out and show you. Now the viewers that have been with us for a while, they would have seen this already. So that's a base plate. Then this is one of the ends, and then you've got the side that says King Dino's Adventures, and a handle to hold it with when you're putting it together. So there you go, just slot it all in. The only thing is you've got to make sure you put the pieces in the right way so it actually says King Dino's Adventures the right way around, because I've done that before and I had it on backwards. Before it gets dark, let me quickly show around the park. So if you like it, you can come stay here, and then I might start preparing dinner. Welcome to Cobram's Willows Caravan Park, where I'll take you in and I'll show you the accommodation and the facilities. So as you drive past the front office, you do have a little kiosk here if you want to grab some things like ice. I have to admit, I do like this. They do let you know which way to face your aerial if you've got an antenna on your roof. But good news is we didn't even have to put ours up. And then here you got the swimming pool, which is a bit too chilly for the swimming pool at the moment, but nice size there. They've got a kids playground. Also at the front of the park, they do have a dump point. So this is some of the bigger sites they have. They've got beautiful trees here, which have lost all their leaves at the moment, but can you imagine when all the leaves are on there, it'll look beautiful. And some nice big open areas. So they've got a very nice size camp kitchen. It's even got itself a ping pong table. Have a bit of a go at that. And a few ovens and everything else you need, like a fridge and sinks and even a TV. So down the back, they've got a few smaller cabins and then some larger ones. And then I'm pretty sure these are all non-powered sites along here. And next to the camp kitchen is where you'll find the toilets, showers. And then here is our spot right there. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the park tour. Now, better get dinner ready. All right, so if you're wondering what I'm cooking for dinner tonight, I'm going to be doing something I've never cooked before. We'll see how it turns out. But I'm doing a pumpkin a pumpkin pasta sauce. That's right, you heard me. So first of all, I'm going to cut these up, ready to cook for tonight. All right, so I just finished cutting up all my pumpkin, so don't have to do that later tonight, which is good. And now I might just start getting the fire ready. The sky's looking really nice at the moment, and there's a whole heap of birds that have just flown over. And here comes another lot. They're like doing these. Look at the formation. It's so cool. I feel like I'm at an air show. All my Christmases have just come at once. I'm just so excited. I actually got a massive bag of firewood to use tonight, and a gentleman only a couple of caravans up from me said that someone left today, and they left all their wood. So I'm going to get to keep all this wood and, well, not keep it, I'm going to burn it. Look, so I've got a full fire's worth. Plus over here, let me show you this. I've also got all this, and then I've got the bag that I brought. So how awesome is this? I can have the biggest fire tonight, and it'll definitely keep us warm because it's starting to get a bit chilly. All right, I've lit one side of the fire. Let's see if I can light this side and get it going and see how Dean's fire skills are going these days. So far, so good. Okay, I'm pretty proud of this fire. It's looking pretty damn good. There's one little thing that's missing, well, maybe two actually. Adam, who's on his phone in there, not doing the whole camping thing, and Twyla as well. So I think it's time to go inside and get them out. All right, we've come inside, and now I'm going to start making dinner. You know that I started prepping it before. So now we're going to get this happening. Let me turn around and show you what's in it. Now, if you've been watching us for a while, you know we don't normally use our stove top, but our single burner packed it in last night. That's why we had to get the double burner out. So that's why we're using this guy. We normally just don't use this only because we like to keep the gas for our showers if we ever have showers. Anyway, off the pumpkin I cut up earlier, that's cooking up right now. So I'm boiling that, getting it nice and soft so I can mash it. I've got half an onion here, cut up really fine, because I don't have a blender, because we're camping, we don't have a blender, so we cut that up fine, cook it, and then hopefully it'll blend in, but it might be a bit rustic and chunky. I'm using this cream here, 300 mils of cream, salt, pepper to taste, and then I've got one of these tablets of the veggie stock, which I'm going to put 1 cup of hot water from when we empty this. I'll put that in there and dissolve that. I've got Italian herb mix. We'll cook up the pasta. I'm going to use 1 cup of shredded parmesan, and you can use that on top also when you're finished. And then the paprika. How do you say this, Adam? I always get it wrong. Paprika? Yeah, paprika. Are you sure I'm saying it right? Okay. Paprika. All right, so that's everything. I'll show you how it all goes together as we go along. All right, the pumpkin is ready. Now I just need to dilute the stock. So I'm just going to pop some of this water from there into the 1 cup. So oil in the pan, and then in goes the onion. All right, now our onion is browned up. We're going to throw in the pumpkin. Then our 1 cup of stock. And then I'm just going to keep mashing that around. And then you just want to add in your Italian mix. So just give that a good shake. Then we're going to crack in some pepper and a tiny little bit of salt. Don't go too crazy. A level teaspoon of the paprika, and in goes the 300 mils of cream. Then we've got our 1 cup of parmesan. Pop that in. And then you just want to keep mashing away. Unless you're at home, you've got a blender. I'm just using this. All right, now that's boiling. We're going to take it off the heat. Pop that aside, and then you want to whack on your water. Now the water has boiled, you want to add in 1 whole packet of pasta. Alright, so I've drained the pasta, I've put the sauce back on, we're going to pour all the pasta in, and we're going to mix that through. You want it a little bit al dente, so then that way as you warm back up the pasta sauce, the pasta will still be able to cook a little bit more without overcooking. Right, this looks fantastic, it's time to dish up. Look how good this looks. And I'm just going to top it off with a bit of parmesan. Alright Adam, here we go. Never had it before. We'll see what you think. And it's, I know it's very hot. We've got the TV going. We've been watching a few different shows. And
So this is new for us, pumpkin sauce.
very new. And kind of my own recipe. I've watched a few different takes on this and I've kind of come up with my own. And I think I'm pretty happy with it. But what do you think?
It's very, very creamy.
We'll see when you get to the bottom of it what you think. If it's too creamy and you feel sick, or
How much I'll leave behind.
well, Twyla likes it, and I'm definitely liking it. Adam, you think it's okay, but a little bit rich.
Yeah, for me it's too much sauce.
Too much sauce. But yeah, definitely try it. If you do try it, please send us a photo, comment down below, and tell us what you thought of it. But I'm pretty impressed with this, and I really didn't think it would turn out like this, but I like it. So I'm giving myself the King Dano's thumbs up. So I definitely think Adam's having the night off tonight. I've cooked tea. I'm now doing the dishes. What's going on here? I didn't obviously get the memo that it's Adam's on holidays and I'm not. But anyway, I'm going to get these done so that I don't have to do them in the morning, and we can get up and get out quicker. All right, it's time to think about going to bed, isn't it, Twyla? You've done your tour run. She's so knackered. And Anna's just getting his bed ready. I thought I'd show you what this entails. Oh, entails, get it? Twyla, entails?
No, I don't get it.
Okay. So Adam always puts down a blanket, an underlay, to keep him warm. And I've been doing this lately and it does seem to work. And then we have these blankets, which you've probably seen in episodes before, doubled over. All right, he's got his sleeping bag as well. And Twyla knows where she's happy. Here they go. This is the nightly routine. Wrong side, Twyla. Wrong side. Here she goes. And there we go. All right. Well, good night, and we'll see you in the morning. So I've just finished having coffee, and I've gotten up this morning. It is absolutely freezing. It was colder this morning than what it was yesterday morning. I haven't even looked at the temperature, but I'm just telling you, and you've got to believe me. We're just giving the van a sweep out, just doing some cleaning. I've packed up the pit kit, so it's all flat packed now. So I'm just going to give it a wipe over with some paper towel and then pop it back in its bag. Now, one thing I will say, we chose to be on this side because I don't like the sights. And the only thing is you do hear a bit of the traffic, which you'll probably hear all over the park. But it's not too bad, and because it is a main thoroughfare. And look, there's a bit of water here. So we've got a little bit of a view, some water. And but I suggest if you don't want to stay on the road, to stay on the other side of the park, which is on the other side of the toilets. Also, check this out. This is the firewood we brought, which we didn't use, and I didn't even get through even half of what we got given to us. So I always save these bags. So I've got some of these under Adam's bed. Now that he's up, I can get one out and I'll pack that in a bag and we'll take that on our next adventure. All right, we're back in town. We're just heading over to the, I think it's Mover. I don't even know how to pronounce this park. But the reason why we're coming to this park is Twyla needs a toilet run, and ulterior motive, the bakery is across the road. So we're going to go to this bakery this time. Next time we come back, if we come for free camping, we will visit the other bakery, which is down this street here. But for today, we're heading across to this one. It looked really good. I can't wait to go in there and check out what they've got. All right, well, Twyla's done her daily duties. So she's done right near a bin, which was fantastic. And oh, by the way, in this park, there is a play equipment here as well for the kids. And if I look at this garden bed, Looks like they have a really nice rose garden when they're in season, but not at the moment. Yes, so there you go, rose garden. So if you like roses, you can come down and check them out when they're out.
Oh, come on, get out of there.
Well, there we go. Adam just read the sign and actually says that there was a towel gardener called Don.
And he was a gardener for 16 years.
Well, good on you, Don.
Well, more than that, but just for this town.
Oh, for this town, yeah, of course. There is plenty of seating inside, heaps of seating, and it is absolutely packed in there. And outside they've got heaps of seating as well, which is good. There's a dog just over a bit further, plus we've got Twyla here. And yeah, so Adam's just gone in. There is so much to choose from. I'm definitely getting a coffee, and I think I'm going to get a meat pasty, I think they called it. So give that a go. So I ended up with steak, bacon and cheese because Adam got my order wrong. But that's okay. I think it'd be nice. And then you ended up, what did you go for?
I didn't get it wrong. You kept changing it. So it was like you wanted this and
yes,
and then it was like, well.
For 1 minute, I thought he brought out these two pies and put them on his side. And I thought he got two pies. I thought, that's not like Adam. No, but then look what he got.
So we're going to share dessert.
So this is what? Like a mixed box.
Morning tea.
It has heaps in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8 different slices. Whoa. That's heaps. So that's going to be fun to have. And then what did you get? What pie?
I got a beef and red wine.
Oh, that sounds good. I didn't see that one.
You didn't see it? Oh.
No, I didn't.
It was next to yours that you wanted.
Oh, there was too many to choose from in the end. All right, well, let's get into these and see what we think. All right, so Adam started eating my pie, and I started eating his pie. So we've done a swap-a-rooney now. So
you didn't notice the wine taste?
Well, I didn't really. I literally just had a mouthful of the meat because I've eaten most of the. Well,
fully half of it. Look, it was a square.
You're just jealous that I ate more of your pie.
That's what you've eaten so far, and you haven't realised it's
Well, anyway, Twyla, what do you think? We'll just eat both, yeah? So coffees have arrived. We always get them in takeaway most times because we never finish, especially because I have a large. Never finish them. And you can see, so this definitely is the bacon one. It's got the bacon, you can see a bit of the cheese. It's tasting really nice. Twyla. Definitely a little bit sunny now. Another beautiful day here. Coffees are good. Now we're going to move on to some desserts. Adam thinks I will like the cherry ripe the best, so I'm going to give that a go. What are you going to try, Adam?
I don't even know what I've got. No, it's not. I don't think that's caramel slice.
That looks like caramel slice, doesn't it?
No, I don't know.
And then it looks like a lemon. I reckon it's lemon. Is it?
I can't pick it.
No? Alright, and let me grab my cherry ripe and see how that tastes. Really nice. I don't think I'd eat a whole piece because it'd be too rich. But these are like perfect size. Well, that was really good. We've only had one piece each because we're not overly hungry. But I'm sure Adam will finish them all off. Now, guys, post down the bottom what your favourite slice is when you come to your bakery. I'd love to hear. All right, guys, let's head off. Guys, that's it for this episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do go like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. And guys, please leave a comment down there. We answer back to everybody. So get down there if you've got any questions. We can answer them. And until Sunday, we will see you then. Thanks, guys.